Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
So just to conclude what I was saying previously, I wanted to point out that it's embarrassing to admit, but as much as I loved what I was playing as a child in Disgaea Hour of Darkness,
Yeah.
it really was a situation where, like, I don't know, I was like melting Legos in the microwave. I was not
Not enjoying it as intended.
right.
Oh.
It was definitely like a I'm playing with my food scenario. This is not what this game is about.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, folding origami out of napkins at restaurants instead of enjoying food. That's the type of thing.
No, I've got it. I got it. Here's the metaphor. It's definitely someone taking, like, the coloring placemat
Yeah.
and folding it into a bird. That's what was happening. Because it's like close, it's like adjacent, you know? You're
Yeah.
still making something, but it's
Yeah.
not what they wanted you to make.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Like, I'm sure that the designers of the game would have been like, Nani? They would have been like, oh, that's cute. I see. It's like you're making like this really complicated little army situation, but
Yeah.
I mean, there are better ways to. You don't have to just go to like the first few levels, like again and again and again.
Yeah, you don't
can-
have to. Okay.
I mean, he's having fun, so I guess we'll just. I don't know,
Purpose achieved.
make it clearer in the sequel. He'll get it when he's older. So that's what I was trying to say. I was just trying to point out that when it comes to replaying Disgaea, I don't even think it was like a situation of like mastery that was interesting. It was like the like the 101 level of mastery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I have now understood the introductory course.
Well, back to what I was trying to ask you before.
Yes.
So this idea of people doing things for the reasons of autonomy, mastery, and purpose, I want it to apply to video games. My heart wants it to apply to video games. And when I look at how you play video games, especially these days, I feel like you play them for mastery and autonomy more than purpose.
Well, look, motherfucker, how about you take a minute and you describe what those things are? How about you don't leave me to my devices, because those words might not mean the same thing in your internal... The jargonification of these words might not mean the same thing, but put the brakes on that for a second. Oh no,
Yes.
I can't let them capture me. I mean, oh no, I can't let them capture me, because this is a serious scene and not Battle Network, where everything's
Right.
just sort of a goof.
Yeah, man, it really is sort of a goof.
When it's not a goof, it's a gaff. Huh? Aren't you here to capture me, Babas?
Come, I'll take you to see His Highness. You came here to meet the prince, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but why are you helping me?
Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to help you. I want to know what the prince is really thinking, and I need your help.
You want me to help you? What for?
I need to understand this other world, you see, because I'm dead in it.
I'm an inanimate bear.
As much as it pains me, you're the only one I can turn to.
Gosh.
Babas,
No time to talk now, let's go.
I feel like he just used some really powerful magic
Yeah.
when he... Couldn't he just have come in and said, by order of the prince, fucking cool your jets?
He's a teddy bear, okay?
He's still, like, the principal royal advisor, I think. I'm not sure if he's the royal advisor or if he's just, like, the royal, caretaker.
Babas, where are you?
Where were you?
Where were you?
I see where you are now.
You have a visitor, Your Highness.
Oh, my mama's here to see me?
Mewt! You little twerp.
New kid. This isn't my mama, Babas. Mama Babas. It's like Barack Obama. You betrayed me, just like Papa. You betrayed me.
No, Mewt, you're wrong. Babas is on your side. He wants what's best for you. Shut up, new kid.
If that were true, he certainly would not bring you here. I was the one that wanted you arrested, in case you didn't know that.
Just to make it perfectly clear. Babas needs to make sure. He needs to know that you're not just escaping.
Babas, what is this nonsense? I have heard this world is an escape for you, a dream. If this is so, then perhaps staying here in Ivalice would not be best for your highness.
Shut up, Babas.
Babas, you a bear. What do you know?
Do you not think so as well?
Obviously not, fuckface. You're standing in my marbled hall.
Like,
Yeah, right.
that you should face reality in the other world?
Quiet, that's enough.
Smite them with lightning, Mewt.
Your highness is a bright lad, you should understand why it is you would want to live in a world like this, and why it is that you cannot.
Quiet, be quiet. It's not that simple, you wouldn't understand. You a bear.
Yes, you are right. I am afraid.
You're right, I'm afraid.
You are right, I'm afraid. I do not understand your highness's suffering. I a bear.
Stop
This
it!
is
Enough, I am bear.
This is precisely why I have brought him here.
Mewt.
Why don't you just go home, new kid, by yourself? I'm staying here. I don't want to go back ever.
Somewhere in my heart, I want to stay here too. If I didn't, then destroying the last crystal would have been enough to get me home.
If I go back, everyone will pick on me. And Papa will go back to the way he was before. No! I won't go back. I need magic to make things better. Mama, why did you leave us? Me and Papa, we needed you. We still need you.
This is so sad. This is rough.
Hmm.
I'm right here, Mewt. As long as you need me, I'm here. This is terrible. Oh, hugs.
Oh, hugs.
This is awful. I hate this. This is like a sore spot for me.
No, Mewt. That person isn't your mother.
Why must you drag Mewt back against his will?
Because I don't think that Mewt... Oh, because I think that Mewt doesn't want to live in a dream. We're here to help him realize that.
You don't want to be sad, do you? You'd rather be happy, right, Mewt?
And have magic powers. And have cool lizard man friends and cute bunny girls and fun Moogle friends. Don't listen to her, Mewt. Make your own decision. My decision.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things that I'm having a problem with right here. I'm like, that's nice, new kid, but if you really, like, you would let this play out until it was done. You know?
Yeah, you would let him, like, Narnia himself to an adult, and then he'd be
come
like,
back.
huh, wow.
I'm done now. I can go home. Like, seriously, this is very pushy, meddling bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to stay here with Mama.
No, I want to stay here.
I want to stay here with Mama.
I don't know what I want.
I don't know what I want. It's working already.
Very good, Mewt. Come with Mama. I'll never leave your side. I mean, that's kind of true, you know. But he doesn't have to be here for that to be true.
What?
She'll never leave his side.
No, she already left his side. She's fucking dead.
Yes, but all of the memories that matter are still with him.
No. I'm gonna stop that shit right now. Fuck you. This is a world that is made... These are memories and feelings made real. New Kid is a villain. Fuck him. Fuck Bobbus. Fuck Sid. Fuck the plot of this game. This is not a falsehood. These are people that have been willed into existence by his desires. There is no reason to not stay here that is made evident in this game. If there is some reason,
It's not.
it is not. They don't let it go long enough to become apparent. This is not some situation that, as far as I'm aware, and if this is the case, then I mean, fuck them for not telling me.
Yeah.
This is not a situation where, like, oh, every minute we stay here, our creative energies flow into some hell beast, and after it reaches like 100% charge, it's gonna come out and destroy this world and the real one.
That sounds like a good reason.
That sounds like a very good Final Fantasy ass reason.
Yeah, that's a very Final Fantasy thing that would happen.
But well, actually, in Final Fantasy terms, it would not destroy everything. It would like undo everything, which is even worse because then it like nothing ever happened at all,
Yeah.
which is
okay.
way worse than like just the mere destruction of something, because then like someone somehow like after a new Big Bang could find like hints of it somehow, and thanks to Final Fantasy magic and plot. This has all happened before in Final Fantasy.
I'm getting the feeling that that is true.
I'm drawing a lot on Final Fantasy 9 right now.
Your Highness.
And Final Fantasy 13 actually. Spoilers for all of that. Anyway, the fact is that no, they are. New Kid is effectively just killing Mewt's mom again. This is not a scenario where like, oh well, look, it's just his memories of his mom, and he'll always have those even in the real world. No, that's his mom, because since his mother existed outside of him, she is as real as he ever needs her to be. It's sort of like one of the problems I have with the way Square Enix, and they know that this is a problem with Kingdom Hearts, but it's one of the problems I have with what people say in Kingdom Hearts 2, the way they talk about nobodies, because they look like people, but then they're like, oh, we're just shells. We don't actually have like proper human emotion. And it's like, well, that's sad for you, but for me, I can't perceive it any difference. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think any less of you because you, quote, lack real emotion, like lack human, like the spark of humanity or whatever, right? It's sort of like how cloning yourself would be useless to you because it would be disconnected from you.
Yeah.
But to everyone else, it would be incredibly beneficial because it's just you again, you know? That's why. Never mind, let's not talk about what's in the basement.
Oh my god. We have a basement?
Don't worry, buddy. We'll have a basement forever thanks to what's in the basement.
Oh my god.
Aside Lednar, if you are truly loyal to the prince, then you won't let him and the queen get away.
Cool guy, Chad.
I am me. I want to be here. What are you talking about?
Bobbus, go follow those two. Leave this one to me. Because I've been batting 1,000 against him so far.
I sent for Sid. He should be here soon. Hold out until he arrives.
I don't know what voice I was doing at the beginning there.
It won't be long. Until then, fight and fight well.
Okay, I'll do what I can. You know what? I think I can go ahead and do his voice. You're interfering in matters that do not concern you. I'm pretty sure he sounds like this. Just like Chad. In fact, I'm going to say that Mewt was a Battle Network fan.